Yo, yo, yo. What Chip? What's happening? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, Take Profit Trader finally. What's going on here? You guys can hear me, right? All right. Yeah. Take Profit Trader finally took out my daily payout from yesterday. So. Hey, what Chip? How's it going, man? It's going all right. Yeah, shorts. I mean, I don't know. Market's kind of dead. A little more like sour hour. How you doing today, Wood Chip? $480 on the PA, nice. Yeah, I took a $200 on each one of the Apex PAs. So we're green on those. I did just pass this Apex account. That's that static account that I was working on. I passed that today. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I got a plan for it. I think I'm gonna do that oil trade with it. Thoughts on MGC gold? I don't really trade gold. I trade a little bit in the overnight sometimes, but I just kind of look for trend line breaks. Right now, I mean, gold usually dies down in the afternoon for the most part. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's kind of at a support level. I'll pull it over here. Looks like it's a good support level here if you play those supports and resistance. But yeah, gold and oil kind of dies down in the afternoon usually. Especially oil, look at that. Completely dead. Afternoon time is just me. But NASDAQ is pretty dead too. Right now, this is... Yeah, which if you don't get much drawdown though, but I do have a plan for it. So I'm gonna trade. I haven't decided what size I'm gonna trade it, but I'm gonna trade micros gold with it. Yeah, no problem, Nanoverse. Nasdaq's trying to push up here to the 20s. I mean, it's been pretty bullish all day, and we're just kind of consolidating here in the range. Could mean we get another leg higher. Don't really know. I do have... my funded future evaluation pulled up as well on this screen, and Take Profit Pro account. I have not made a trade on it today. This is the daily payout account. We just got a payout approved like an hour ago from last night, so we'll see. See if we see anything. So I started watching. I set up a 1 minute chart here. I don't know if I like the colors yet. I'll just go white. So I set up a little 1 minute chart here with these EMAs. I got the 9, the 21, and the 50. And I've been talking to Methodical Man about his little, basically it's a 9-EMA crossover, and then the first touch of the 9 for a scalp. So I'm going to be experimenting with that a little bit in the future, but I need to practice with it. So, but yeah, he was talking about it a lot on his stream today, and I was like, huh. Not really looking to strategy hop or anything, but the VWAP way down here at 21,600. I don't think we have that many earnings this afternoon either. No, nothing really. Nothing that's going to impact the NASDAQ too much, I wouldn't think. Qualcomm, Ford, nothing major. Tomorrow night it'll be pretty good. Amazon. How's everyone else doing today? You guys staying green or what? Small, what's happening? Good afternoon. We're here for the sour hour. Doesn't seem to be too much movement right now. But pretty much green on everything. So let's see if we can get a daily payout on this Take Profit Pro account. I was just trying to mix it up a little small. I don't know. We're so limited on what we could play on here, but supposedly this is copyright-free music, so I don't know. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. When I'm working out and stuff, I listen to a lot of it. But I like all music really. But yeah, a little something upbeat. I'm a little tired this afternoon, so a little something upbeat. I've been breaking even on Nanoverse, yeah. I know the feeling. Trading went pretty well today. We ended up passing this Apex account, static account. We haven't made any trades on Take Profit Pro. We're red on the Bulanox. When I left stream this morning, we were red. My Funded Futures, I'm green. And Tradeify, I'm green. Tradeify, I'm so close to a payout. I don't even know how much more I need. I'm over the buffer, but I gotta get it under the consistency. So I just made like $130 or $40 scalp on it. So I'll keep scalping it till I get under that consistency. I've never gotten a Tradeify payout yet, so Out of all the prop firms, which one is my favorite? Probably. I've been doing very well with my Funded Future starter accounts, to be honest with you. The 50K starter accounts, pretty easy to get a payout, in my opinion. One of the easiest ones to get a payout. But yeah, my Funded Futures is probably my favorite. One of my favorites right now. Take Profit Trader, the daily payouts is nice once you get there, but it's not for like beginner traders at all. And I do like Apex when you have multiple accounts, and Bulanox as well. I mean, I really do. But if you're just going to trade like one or two accounts, then I wouldn't trade those companies. But if you're going to copy trade multiple accounts, then I like those companies. And then Top Step's one of the best. Top Step's always pretty much the GOAT. So we're just kind of pushing up here a little bit. We're still just consolidating, really. Kind of put in a giant bull flag-ish type thing, and we did break through it a bit, but it's really no momentum on anything, so I don't know, until the volatility picks up a little bit, if it ever does, then I'm probably gonna not trade my pro account, which is unfortunate. I wish I would have got it earlier, but the payouts have been super, I don't know, delayed a little bit with the take profit. I mean, you still get paid quickly, you know, within 10, 12 hours usually, but this, I put in for a payout, I don't know, 10 o'clock last night, and I don't think I got approved until like an hour ago. I was really hoping to get approved earlier so that way I could have traded it for another daily payout, but now the market's completely dead. I hope this is copyright-free music or I'm gonna be mad. Let's take a look at YM. Nice trend day for YM. Rip down to start the day, and then it's just been straight up ever since. Need something to shake up the news. We do have some speakers, I believe. Yeah, going on right now, some speakers, but I hate when the market gets sideways like this, but it is what it is. I mean, pretty much made my money already. It's just I'm gonna work on this eval. So we're way above the initial balance as well. Right up to that 21,700. This was a really good entry long right down here. I ended up getting in long here and passing that eval. It's one of my harami candles. Price action is just dead. Any of you guys in longs or shorts right now? You guys just chilling like me right now? On this strategy, methodical was taking it live on the stream, and you can see right here we broke down below the 21 and the 50 on the 9. The 9 is the blue line, and then broke once we crossed over, and then broke above. And then you see the touch here for a long, another touch here for the long, another touch here for the long, and yeah, he was just scalping these for like 6 to 10 points. But he said the key is for it to be wider too. Like these EMAs have to be wide to do it. It's kind of interesting. Something I'm gonna watch over the next few weeks or so. It's basically a pullback entry. I kind of struggle with pullbacks. I always trade momentum. That's kind of my thing. Which works, but it's always fun to learn new things. This is like worse than slow markets. Bit of a trend line bounce. Of course, it's not perfect, but usually trend lines are not. Hey Blake, how's it going? You been in longs all day? Yeah, smart. You must have made a lot of money. Yeah, there's definitely no reason to try for a short, really. Unless we start to get a major breakdown. Every single breakdown has been bought right back up. This really looked like it was going to start breaking down and then just got sucked right back up. Same with this. If I try to go for a long, I'm definitely going to try to look for a pullback a bit. Entry, look for cheap longs or shorts because there's just no momentum right now. So the momentum plays, I don't feel comfortable with it right now. It's just my thinking. How many of you guys trade a personal account for futures? Is any of you guys? Or you're all prop account traders? Or both? You trade a personal? Yeah. Oh, nice, John. Sweet. Yeah, Nanoverse. Yeah, no. I hear you. I hear you there. Yeah, I do both. Lately, I haven't been really touching my personal, but... I'm trying to make something out of nothing here in this market. Oh, nice wood chip, yeah. That's what that's actually probably the best way wood chip. Take those A+ setups, I guess. If I go down to a 3-minute here, just play around here on this evaluation. Something I've been looking at. It's really quite terrible. It's like 10-point candles. All right, Blake. Yeah, so I didn't get that take profit trader withdrawal until 3:16, and I put in for at 10 o'clock last night. Now we're getting a little bit of a bullish candle here. It's a little bit of push up. Let's see if we can break the highs here and get some volatility. If not, we'd probably just end up printing in this triple top and coming right back down. A new 5-minute candle starting here. I don't know, we try to short the range here. Hey Jay, what's happening? What prop do I prefer? So, I mean, the ones I trade are my funded futures, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Bulanox, Top Step, Apex. But yeah, my funded futures is probably one of my favorite ones right now with that 50K starter. So, yeah, it's one of my favorites. But I like all those. I haven't tried any of like the blue skies and any of that stuff yet. I mean, I just kind of stick with the big ones, you know. There's no need to, I don't know, be creative and try one of the new companies. Tradeify is pretty new, but they're on point for sure. Stock Tiger, what's happening? Oh, we're getting a little pop there through the highs, so hopefully the market picks up a bit. How you doing, Stock Tiger? How'd you do today? Pop the highs here. Any destinations above? The pivot point here at 769. So far so good. Yeah, just don't get chopped up in this. Well, it's kind of slow. Starting to move a little bit. You know what the saying is, never short a slow market, but what do we got for destinations? Thought man, what's happening? Look at this spaghetti mess that I got pulled up on my chart. Yes, I see what you mean. So as it starts to get wider, so like that 45-degree. You're looking for 780s wood chip? I'm not going to try it on my pro account. Not yet, Methodical. Let's try it on the eval. So like something like that. But then you use a 6-point take profit or a 10-point stop and take profit. Right. So something like that. Probably can't see it. Or did I already miss it? So we're trying out a strategy, guys. Methodical Man's 9-EMA touch. I'm actually glad he's in the chat. So like if it keeps going up, and then you would just move it up, I guess. Oh, I don't know why this is not. There we go. Gotcha. What I do like about it is, well, even though the EMAs are wide, you know, it is going to have some support, you know, with the 21 too. Like, so we're tagged in there. This is on an eval only, guys. We're practicing, basically. Okay, so 744, you go to break even. It's basically as we start to get above this candle here. So like now, go to break even. Yep. I'm essentially copy trading Methodical Man right now, guys. But yeah, this is one of his strategies that he was talking about on his stream today. And I was super interested in it, especially when we get a bit of a trending market. Oh, come on. You probably got... There it goes. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Nice, man. Yeah, now I just gotta... So I got it pretty much figured out. I just gotta... practice it more. Yeah, no, I like it too. I like it too because there's not a whole lot of discrepancy, I guess, or it's just, I don't know, I like it. Do you trade it? Have you tried it in the overnight at all, or is just mainly during the regular New York session? Probably not. Probably don't get the volatility we need. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad you're in the chat because I loaded it up earlier today and I was like, I think I tried one somewhere. I don't remember where though. And it didn't quite work. But now that like I'm seeing how like the EMAs are spread out a little bit here, then like especially like when you were trading it back here, you know. So yeah, cool. Yeah, the forward test, yeah. You gotta have a clear draw on the liquidity too, right? Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, backtesting it. That's what I was kind of thinking. Maybe not so much backtesting, but just getting the trade of 8 replay and then practicing it over the weekend. So I do like it. Because there's just times where I'm looking for a, a dip buy, and it's just harder on the 5-minute chart. Because most of my strat is all momentum. Like this, like when I was talking to you on the chat, I ended up taking 20 points was on this. Because all I did was look for this Harami candle and ended up going long above it. 20 points. Ended up passing this bad boy. Eventually, that was the start of it. Because that Apex static account, I don't know why. I got rebuild for it and I kind of forgot about it. So, but it's passed now, so I got a plan for it. You don't have much drawdown when you start them. That's the problem. You get like $650 or something like that. 21,795. Do have a pivot point up to 770 on the 15-minute chart. So then once you take that methodical man, you just pretty much wait for it to set up again, unless we're getting like a true trend or something, and then you might look at some more touches on the 9, but pretty much you just wait for it to break down through and then back up. Or so every time I seen you do it, it's mostly on longs too. I don't know if that matters, but I guess it could work either way, as long as the draw and liquidity was to the downside as opposed to the upside. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, so when your IFVGs don't work or are just not presenting themselves. But yeah, I am kind of looking for something like that just because of just going for a scalp on a smaller time frame. Because like I've tried to just watch the 1 minute and stuff, and I just can't do it. I just can't. Getting a little pullback here, 753. Coming down to 730s. Clearly a trend day up. YM super trendy today. I mean, that's just a beautiful move by YM. And nice to catch the long down here, but school run trade would have worked really well today. I didn't trade it. $214 points on school run trade this morning. But we did have that 10 o'clock news too, so that's actually invalid. Couldn't have traded on a prop account. Personal account could have traded it. Still had you stop above here, but oh yeah, right, yep. So what makes you determine whether or not you go for 10 points to 6 points? Just the volatility of the market, or just a feel? I think you were trying it with... Yeah, right. Be interested to look at it in the overnight too, the Asian market. I'd like to, I'm gonna definitely be watching it. Because when I'm streaming, I've been streaming the Asian market a little bit, the open, and of course it's not my normal time that I usually trade, so kind of looking for strats and stuff to trade. It's been good for the channel, streaming the Asian market. Last night we streamed and we got like 80 subs. It was crazy. Well, I'm trying to stream when, you know, other people are not on and stuff, so. But I gotta be able to make trades. Pulling back here. Kind of like holding a trend line on the 5 minute right now. You see there's a little bit of a trend line here. Bit of a bullish channel. There's no real reason to think shorts yet. Hey, Wooden Bell. Sorry I missed your sub. Thanks, man. I call everyone man too. I don't mean to offend anyone, but yeah, thank you for the sub. Oh, thanks, Wooden Bell. Yeah, it's a little slower markets right now. I pretty much made my money on the funded account, so we're working on this evaluation. I do have this Take Profit Pro account I could make a trade on, but we'll see. But right now we're just working on this My Funded Futures. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. So we got about, what, 11 minutes or so before the murderbot. Still kind of holding this little 5 minute trend line here. Way above the initial balance high. VWAP's way down here at 21,600. Really no reason to think shorts. See if we get a little trend line bounce here. See if it holds. So Wooden Bell, do you trade prop firms, or do you trade your personal account? So that Apex account, the static one I passed earlier, I'm going to dedicate that to oil. It's going to be my oil strat account. I've been wanting to just have a dedicated account for that particular strat. So where I only have $650 of drawdown to start with, might even be 600, I don't even know. I'm going to size down to micros oil, but I'm going to do the one trade a day when it presents itself on the oil, and then see how it goes. Instead of like trying to trade it, like, I don't know, I got so many accounts right now that I'm trying to juggle around, and I'm not copy trading them all, so I'm going to dedicate that one to that. The oil strat got 16 ticks today, 30 ticks yesterday, negative 35 the day before that. I took that on stream. That one hurt. Took it on the funded account. It was like almost $400. But yeah, right now it seems to be pretty profitable. So. Hey, Coach Fred, what's happening? Just paper trading, Wooden Bell? Awesome. So you're a new trader, new to futures? That's awesome. Yeah, just keep paper trading. Paper trade, find your edge. Once you get comfortable with your edge, this is not financial advice, by the way. Yeah, just keep your expenses as low as possible and go with the cheapest prop firm that you can find, and then, you know, work on your psychology. Because you got to have a little skin in the game for your psychology. So, yeah, awesome. Welcome. Yeah, Coach Fred, putting in the hours, man. I just noticed that there wasn't many other streamers on tonight, so decided to hop on. Like Methodical Man and Husk Trader says, you gotta grind. You gotta grind to get those subs. So we got a little trend line break on the 5 minute. Nice little flush below. Bouncing right off that 700, that psych level. Fred, I don't know if you just saw, but we just took that Methodical Man 9 touch for a nice winner, 10 points. He was here to coach us, so that was cool. Yeah, we're really pulling back now. At least it feels like we're really pulling back. 20-point candle, not like a 50-point candle like we normally see. But how'd you do, Fred? How'd you finish off today? Or are you still trading? Kind of rug pulling everyone right now. All these week longs. Jeez, what an exit on that trade. You having your best day in a while. Wow, awesome, man. We'll hold on to that. Green on everything. You can't beat that, Fred. For sure. Yeah, man, hold on to that. No sense of trading any of this yet. Unless you're trying to pass an eval or something. What a nice trend line break. Too bad I didn't get into it. I actually wasn't paying attention. When I looked up, it was like way down here. I need to get I need to get another screen so that way I can have my chat and everything like up here, so I'm not having to look down on my laptop. So eventually I'm gonna build a little studio in my basement so that way I can have a bigger desk and get things sorted out better. So is just a pullback here before we head back higher? $21,800 is just right there. Kind of taken back. Let me look left here. It's a pretty bearish candle, so. But we have been bullish all day long. If you look at the hourly, we really haven't done much. We've just kind of been going back and forth. Just consolidating on the top of this 11 a.m. push. We'll get the murderbot here in just a few minutes. We'll see how that reacts. Kind of would like to see it consolidate a bit here and then look for another short down. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but it would be very well could just consolidate here, break here, and then keep going higher. But it'd be interesting if this just turns out to be like a nothing day. I left my crystal ball at home, so 31 people watching. Thanks, guys. 40 people watching. Appreciate it. Smash the like button for me. Let the YouTube algorithms know I exist. Can't just be all methodical man and trades by Matt and Patrick Whelan. All right, let's see. Got a minute or so before the murderbot. Gotta sit on my hands until then. My funded futures, you have to close at 4:10, I think, but it'll liquidate you. Unlike Take Profit Trader, which is a hard breach if you keep orders on, which, whatever. But that doesn't close until 5 Eastern, so. Oh, no problem, Fred. Kind of, Devin. How's it going, by the way? Right now I'm just kind of waiting for this murderbot to come out. And we'll see what it does. We're going to put in an inside bar. So in about 10 seconds, we're going to get some volatility pumped into the market. So there's the volatility. There's a little spike above. I'm going to try for a little long here. This could be just a 10-point stop. See if we get a little continuation up. But maybe not. This is a little break of the inside bar. Ten-point stop's pretty tight, but this is on an eval, by the way, guys. Just wanted to mention that. Don't look like it's going to work. Ideally, I'd put my stop below. So actually, I still can. And then look for a bigger run. If we get stopped out, it's going to be a pretty big stop. But like I said, it's an eval. So let's see if we can break above this candle. And if we get close, I'll just move my stop to break even. We do have another murderbot coming out in 3 minutes. So and there's a little push. Kind of dying out. There we go. There's a little push there. Just the high of this candle. Not a very good risk to reward, but... Oh, come on. So we got 10 points out of that. Little scalp. Wasn't a very good risk to reward because I ended up putting a stop down here because I didn't want to get wicked out on it. But that was just a very basic, simple strat. It's just a imbalances I think in the market. Devin, they call it the murderbot. So at 350 and 355 Eastern, you'll see a giant spike in volatility. If someone in the chat knows, I don't know exactly know what it is. I just call it the murderbot. You kept your stop to 10 point. Nice. So yeah, it'd be interesting if we end up going more, but yeah, the original target was just above this mother candle here. So yeah, the MOC. That's exactly, Fred. The MOC. So it's the market on close, basically. So traders generally would place a MOC order in anticipation of the stock's movement for the next day. So it's like big institutions placing orders in anticipation for the following day. So whether it's buy orders or sell orders, things like that. So that's basically what the murderbot. So then you get that super spike in volatility. Yeah. Thank you, Fred. The murderbot. Anna, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Did Nutty coin that? I don't know. I've heard that forever, though. But it might have been Nutty. I'll give him credit. Nutty's my boy. So I got up 488 on this evaluation. Not bad. It is a nice little spike. So there's that. So Devin, there's that 355 spike for volatility. So, but a nice one to hold. Possibly could go to that 795, like Methodical Man was saying, for a target. If we break up through the highs now. Oh well, we took 10 points, right? Still haven't made a trade on my Take Profit Pro account. Don't really need to take a trade on it. If I don't get a daily payout today, then so be it. I think we got about $750 in payouts. We just Take Profit Pro this week. So it's a good little week for the Pro account. It is. Look at that monster push now. No surprise. Been bullish all day. Methodical Man was saying that he was seeing something here at 795. I don't think he's still in the chat, but he's a busy man. But he said earlier that this could be a zone. Took another long. Yeah, we just got out of our long Methodical, unfortunately. But this looks like this is ripping higher now. We got the boner candle going. Blasting, just broke through the highs there. Get rid of this line. Imbalance at 795, so that's what he's seeing here. So here we go. See if we can get there. A few minutes before the market closes here. My funded futures, like I said, you gotta close it like 410. It'll liquidate you, but somewhere around there. How'd you do today, Anna? It's a really nice push here. Nice 70-point rip here off 690. And it doesn't look like it's going to slow down at all. It is a freight train. It's heading right for that 795 level at this purple line. Might not quite get there. Might stop around the 790s, but still really good target. Because you know it likes to get stubborn right around the 90 level before it hits the 800s. 1 minute before the market closes here. Are you doing good because you're sitting on your hands, Anna? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're waiting for your account to come back on Friday. Nice. Hey, Carlos, what's happening? You had a good day? Great. Yeah, Coach Fred said he had one of the best days he's had in a while, so happy for him. Pretty happy with today's performance as well. We passed an eval, agreeing on mostly everything except the Bulanox. For some way, those freaking Bulanoxes, I just cannot seem to get anything going with them. I don't know what it is. They're cursed. Heading right for that imbalance, 795. Pushing up through the 780s now. I'm just sitting on my hands. Hopefully Methodical still in his long here. Oh, he got his 10 points. Oh, nice, yeah. I got my 10 points too, way down here. 60 points ago. I could have passed this evaluation if I would have just maybe added heavy and held it, but hey, it is what it is. Can work on it tomorrow. Out at 780, nice wood chip. Nice trade. Good call too, wood chip. You called that 780 out way back. $8.30 imbalance tomorrow. Oh, you missed your entry, Devin? Yeah, I mean, that happens. I mean, anytime you get out of a move like that, you know, and then it just keeps ripping higher, it's, you know, you always get that FOMO, but, you know, sometimes you got to just be happy with those base hits. And those base hits really add up in a funded account. Because if you think about it, like someone was in the chat earlier saying how they had 8 days in a row, basically, of green days, where, you know, they were just basically taking base hits, and then now they got a payout. So, I mean, that's pretty much all it is when it comes to the prop game. Personal account's a little different. Well, when it comes to getting payouts in the prop game, that's pretty much what changed my thinking on it. So I got to go for those base hits and try not to overtrade like one single account, you know, which is what I tend to do on Top Step, is because I just overtrade them. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with the no consistency that makes me want to overtrade it. I'm in drawdown too in this account. In all my Belanox accounts, Devin, are in drawdown as well. Yeah, it's never quite got to that 795, but we did go 782, but very close. So definitely it's a nice long. We still could get there. There's still time. Still got an hour left of the futures market. But yeah, overall pretty good day. So today is the last day for Apex, guys, and Belanox. For their Belanox 83% off, Apex 80% off. Use code PINE, help out the channel, keep me motivated. Probably won't get extended, but who knows? I mean, they could, but I doubt it. Apex hasn't been putting out the sales like they used to, so kind of got to get them while you can. I ended up picking up 5 myself. I'm going to be activating this this account here that I passed today, this Apex account. It's one of those static accounts, which I don't know if I'd really recommend unless you trade micros because you don't get much of a drawdown. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Some of you guys have been using my code on Apex and Belanox, which just means a lot to me. It's pretty awesome. Pretty unexpected, but I really appreciate it. It's great. If you guys want to try out my funded futures or take profit trader, yeah, use code myth or methodical in the chat. They won't give me a code, so if you want to help Methodical Man out, he's a big supporter of this channel and he's a big time YouTuber. He thinks he's small potatoes, but he's really not. I guess he is compared to like Patrick Whelan and stuff, but no, I'm a small YouTuber. But yeah, use code or myth. It's one or the other. Because eventually take profit trader, I think I'm going to be able to get a code because they are actually answering my emails. So they just said my channel's got to grow a little more. So sub if you haven't subbed, help my channel grow. Yeah, but I really enjoy making content for you guys. I like trying to help out new traders, things like that. Just navigate through the prop firm space and learn from my mistakes. So but yeah, Stargazer, what's happening? Did you take that 9 bounce, Methodical? Did you just take that 9 bounce? A 50K, Devin, it's I don't know exactly, somewhere around 29 bucks, Devin. Something around, like, right around there, like 29 bucks. Oh, how'd you do today, Stargazer? Okay, now I'm seeing it very well, methodical. I'm really seeing that. I should have been watching more for it, but this chart's not gonna leave my platform for a while. I'm gonna definitely keep practicing with it on a eval, and but yeah, I like that strat. It's cool. Thanks for that, man. I made 3,200 Christmas Day. I should have known you look like this, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, you made 23,000. Nice on Top Step. Great. Yeah, that's what's nice about Top Step with their um, no consistency, right? Oh, nice, nice Stargazer. All right, methodical. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Take it easy. So you dug yourself out of a hole. I know. I hate that when you get in the hole overnight. Yeah, it's always miserable trying to like get out of that hole in the middle of the night. From the overnight, I mean. Is this Smokey? I made 3,200 Christmas Day. He's probably laughing. It probably is Smokey. For some reason, I feel like it's Smokey. Yeah, this is definitely Smokey. You think so, Stargazer? Yeah. Oh, you blew a brand new 150k PA in the Asian session? Yeah. Yeah, every time I do something like that, I'm like, I'm never trading the Asian session again. So I made 3,200 Christmas Day. Never thought I'd look like this. You mean like handsome and fit for a 40-year-old? It is Smoky. How's it going, man? Well, that's pretty cool. I'm glad you made all that money on Top Step. So that's a good day. 23K. Heck yeah. I'm happy with the point 0.3 sometimes. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, we had a good day. Buellanox took a little bit of a hit, but everything else was green. And I got to check on my Tradeify payout. I think I might be above, pretty close to getting above that 20% consistency. And this one is pretty close. I just need a few more days to get a payout on that. But we just took 2,400 payout out of it. And this is just an eval. This one's passed for today. So yeah, it was a solid day. I didn't take any trades on my personal account, and I didn't take any trades on my Take Profit Pro account because I guess I could have traded a little bit in the afternoon, but they didn't approve my payout from last night until 3 o'clock this afternoon, which was kind of crazy. I have been this afternoon, yeah. I wasn't this morning. I was looking for some bigger moves and ended up them coming back against me. So, yeah, thanks, 3,200 Christmas Day. Oh, I took an L. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I mean, down $100. Oh yeah, up $100. That's fine. But yeah, Eddie, this afternoon I was scalping 10 points. We just snagged 20 points off on the stream here. Um, One was a methodical man strategy. He kind of coached us through it. It was right here. Took 10 points, an easy 10 points. And he snagged another scalp right here for 10 points. So it's just a strategy that he was showing on his channel, and I've started to practice it for some scalps. So we'll see. And then I took one of my trades that I would normally take right here for 10 points. And then it's continued to rally ever since. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, so Eddie, we were... Yeah, I kept getting... Oh, I definitely will. I'm definitely going to timestamp tonight's session. Just 2 trades, but yeah. But yeah, definitely Joe Buzza. Yeah, I'm glad that my cuz hey, I'm not going to say it's work, but yeah, I'm glad I've taken the time to... I'm glad you guys are watching it if I take the time to timestamp those trades and stuff. So I figured it could help some new traders. Oh, thanks, Stargazer. Yeah, now if I just remember to write them down as I take them, but sometimes I'm just caught in the moment and I forget, but yeah. Because I know some people like maybe just tuned in and it's like, what the heck? There's no trading going on. Well, it's like, I try not to trade every single candle, so, but if they can just go back and, watch the timestamps, and then you can kind of see what I did for the day. And I put them all on there, the good, bad, and the ugly trades. Yeah, Wealthy Box. Yeah, just real quick. I mean, I have a few different strategies. So, I have a few mechanical trades that I make on the YM. They're more time based, based around Tom Hugard's school run strategy. But yeah, so basically, these yellow candles here are inside bars. I look for breaks above and below the yellow candles on the 5-minute chart. That's one of my strats. The other strat is I look for harami candles. So like this is a harami candle right here at 11:20 on the 5-minute. And I ended up taking this trade off stream. And it was one of the trades that got me back green from this morning. And I ended up passing this eval pretty much on this one trade. And a harami candle is basically you have a like kind of a engulfing type candle, just a big mother candle. It wicks below. This candle wicks below and opens and closes within the body of the mother candle. And then I just look for a break above here. Generally, I target above the mother candle and then place stop below. But you could like trail your stop and then look for bigger, because actually a lot of people will enter in right here, believe it or not. They look for this break above that candle for the long. I tend to look down here and then look for a little better risk to reward. So that's one of my strats. I also look for initial balance bounces and breaks off the initial balance. Um, but yeah, just kind of like 5-minute price action stuff. And then this one is new that we took earlier. And this is by Methodical Man. And it's one of his strats that he's working on. And we are working on it together now, I guess. And it worked flawlessly earlier. We took a nice 10-point scalp off it and took take profit and immediately pulled back. Almost immediately. So, but yeah, this is just something I'm working on. I'm probably going to just practice on it on an evaluation for the next few weeks before I actually bring it to a funded account. But it's just a little pullback strategy on the 1 minute. But yeah, that was a lot. But yeah, so Wealthy Box, if you go back in my, we were just talking about, I try to timestamp my live trading. And if you go back and look in the comments, you can see the timestamps. And I try to talk through my trades as I'm taking them. So, but yeah, TCG Andy, what's up? You're green across all accounts. Awesome, man. Oh, the Wealthy Box, yeah. I blow accounts all the time, man. I'm still not as consistent as I want to be, but that's just part of the journey. It's blowing accounts. I've told this story, but yeah, it took me 3 years to get a payout. So, actually 3.5. Technically, it was like 5 months, 3 years and like 5 months. But I really wasn't trading prop firms as much when I first started. I was trading more of my personal account, which was a big mistake. That cost me a lot of money. A lot of money. But yeah, that's awesome, TCG. It's great. Been trading for 4 years, still can't figure it out. So yeah, so my best advice is just try to keep your expenses as low as possible with the cheapest evaluation still. And I'm sure you have an edge by now within 4 years. I'm sure you have an edge that you trade. So just stick with that edge as best as you can. And, you know, don't stray from it. And don't strategy hop, you know. And I know that feeling, like when I go on a losing streak, because every trader pretty much goes in waves sometimes, you know. You just can't let that dip be too much, you know. But every trader kind of goes through a slump here and there. And first thing I want to do is like strategy hop and go, I need to find a new strategy. Well, it has nothing to do with the strategy at all. It's all my psychology. It's what's going on outside of trading, or I'm not getting enough sleep, or I need money to pay a big bill or something, you know. It's always like usually something outside of trading has nothing to do with my strategy, if that makes sense. And I have been saying that I've been trading pretty good. I feel like it's the reason is because I've been distracted with the YouTube channel. So I'm kind of like working on content and things like that, and I'm not over trading as much. So, hey Brian Overcash, what's happening? Same much as Sam. Trading 2 XFAs, 420, other 200, both. Oh, really? You had a really good day. Yeah, so didn't Coach Fred said he had one of his best days today, which is great. You guys must have caught the trend. You obviously weren't copy trading me when I was trying to go short down here. I was too. I was trying to go short right in here. And you can see, like, that did not pay off. But we rebounded a bit today. I hate digging myself out of a hole. So the funny thing is, Brian, it didn't take me very long to pass an evaluation, even with Top Step back then, and I was super patient with it. And it was 2 steps, and I had to make $18,000 to pass 150K. But they were so expensive. I think that's why I was so patient with it, because they were like $400 for an evaluation. So yeah, Stargazer. Yeah, exactly. Stargazer is the OG. Dude, by all means, Brian, fade me. No, I hope everyone that watches and stuff like that is not trying to copy trade me or anything like that, you know. That's not the point of this channel, really. But I get it. I make no money from YouTube or anything, so I'm placing trades because I think I'm gonna make money. And sometimes some days it's just don't work out. Yesterday I was 6 for 6 with my trading. Today I'm maybe 50%. Yeah, I'm 50% now because I made some nice trades this afternoon. But yeah. Oh, you used to trade Forex too, Wealthy Box? I've never traded Forex. Stargazer, yeah. So you tried trading fair value gaps? Yep. So like the inverted fair value gaps on the 1 minute chart. Forex is easier. It could be. I don't know. I see a lot of people coming from Forex. Yeah, the IFVGs that some people have very good luck with them. Methodical Man's one of them. He trades IFVGs. Still big in the UK, yeah. Yeah, Fred. I bet it is. Yeah, there's a lot of exposure to the futures market right now, especially it's all over YouTube and stuff like that, which has been great. I mean, I got in pretty much during the pandemic, really. And the funny thing is I never watched any YouTubers or anything back then. I think Trading with Travis was one of the first ones that I found on YouTube that traded futures. And yeah, he was one of the first ones that I found. Back before he had a camera. Way back. He used to be like, build that prop empire. That's when I started getting into prop firms. Because before that, I opened up a TradeEvade account. And I was trying to trade the TradeEvade account. And I was like, oh, lost a lot of money. Tanya Trades and Trader Rob, yep. Trades by Matt, actually, was one of the first ones I found, too. And he was not the Trades by Matt that you see now. Which is great. I mean, this is what we all strive for. We all strive to get better every single year, right? But he was struggling, big time. And he was putting it out there. I just don't know how he had all that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Fred, because he would go in this huge drawdown. I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars. Now it's perfect. It's possible, if he had a lot of money. Because I mean, I've lost a lot of money in one day. on my personal account with options. But yeah, hey Midnight, what's happening? How's it going today, man? 0 day Discord. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Wealthy Box. 0 day just Discord is cool. Maybe. I think I can do it. Just bear with me one sec. Oops. So yeah, I'm usually hanging out in the 0 day Discord. I haven't started my own Discord yet. Just gonna wait and see. The channel is growing very nicely, which I really appreciate it, guys. It's been awesome. So, but it's like one thing at a time. But yeah, 0 day J's Discord is where I usually hang. See if I can post the link here. No, not yet, Stargazer. Actually have it pulled. I actually have it made. I just haven't. Oops, get some echo there. I actually haven't done it yet. So you see it right here. You see my little icon here. But I actually haven't gone live with it because I haven't quite figured it out yet. But yeah, I don't really know if I want to manage it at this point yet. But once we start building our own community, then I definitely want to do it. Because I want people to be able to share their thoughts and strategies and their P&Ls and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's 0 days Discord in the chat. I would bet, yeah, Midnight, yeah, you're probably not wrong. Oh, thanks, Wealthy Box. Yeah, yeah. I'll work on it eventually. Here. Yeah, probably not Midnight. He plays the prop game, but so do I. I mean, I play the prop game. I trade my own personal account too, but I still play the prop game as well. Oh, thanks, Brian. Yeah, it's been the. I'm trying to trying to stream when others are not on, and that's been helping out. When I've been trading in the morning, it's you get so many other people on, and then everyone else is trying to do their own trading, because like even myself when I'm not on a stream, I don't watch other streamers until I'm done trading. So it's like I might say hi to them in the morning, and then I kind of shut it off and then trade, and then I'll hop on other people's streams and say what's up. Rose, what's happening? Good afternoon. Oh, no problem, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, last night's stream was great. I mean, we got a lot of subs out of it. So, and I'm definitely gonna do more Asian sessions as well. Not tonight. I need to rest. I was so wound up after the last night's stream. I couldn't fall asleep till like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was so amped up and excited because you guys are awesome. But yeah, I get like an adrenaline rush. I'm sure that it's gonna die off eventually if I keep streaming, but. You usually got 5 streams going up, Fred. Yeah, well, I appreciate the support, man. That's awesome. I actually have, when I'm streaming, I actually have streamers up in the background too. on mute just to support him because if you guys know anything about YouTube, it's like when you're streaming, you need those watch hours. So I like to keep up other people's streams to help support them. Methodical Man and Husk Trader are the main ones that I keep up. Oh, nice. Nice, Brian. Yeah, I know, Brian. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I think I'm getting pretty. I'm getting better at it. I hope. It's gonna take some time, for sure. I remember Nutty Bar talking about it a long time ago. Cause I found Nutty Bar too trading like, geez, way back. Probably when he had less than 1,000 subs, and he would at one point he had an on stream account. I don't know if you guys remember that, and he would only trade that one on stream because it is kind of, you do feel like an added pressure a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I just try to trade my setups. I feel like I'm getting better at it. Just looking for not forcing the trades, but just you know. So guys, we went right straight to 790. Methodical Man way back about an hour ago said I have a target at 795 for that inefficiency. We went to, was it to the tick? To the tick. 795. Methodical Man's the GOAT. That's funny. I'm gonna screenshot that and send it to him. That's pretty awesome. I like seeing that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you scroll back in our chat earlier, trading is hard. Trading is the hardest thing that I've ever tried to tackle, Mystery. 100%. It's the hardest. This is why I think I'm still here. I'm a super competitive person. Former athlete, all that jazz. And by far, trading is like the toughest thing. David Snyder, what's happening? They are inside bars. They're just inside bar indicator. Just helps me read the price action a little bit. But on Trade of 8, it's called Ladder Day Trader, inside outside bars. And then I just have the inside bars highlighted. Yeah, Stargazer for sure. Yeah, it's it's not easy. I was a really good soccer player, Fred. Yep, I was an all-state. It's not saying much. State of Maine. Soccer player. Had scholarships, that kind of stuff. I couldn't play basketball and stuff. I'm too short. I'm only 5'6". Sorry, ladies. I'm only 5'6". Just kidding. My girlfriend's probably like, what the heck's he talking about? Trading will make you win in life, even if you're losing trades. The way it trains your brain ability to control your actions, reactions, emotions. Yeah, absolutely, Stargazer. It's made me a better person. It's helped me. Short guys for the win. It's made me become a better person. It's like I work on my psychology. I try to work on it every day. You just 6'3", Fred. Failed miserably at basketball. Yeah, that's funny. I was actually a pretty good basketball player, believe it or not. I played point guard. Nice, Stargazer. Yeah, my girlfriend's like 5 foot. She's very short. But yeah, I played basketball, lacrosse, and soccer, and I was really good at soccer. But now it hurts to play any of that stuff. But I still work out pretty much every day. That's the other thing too, is that when you're trading and you're sitting here, it's like as soon as I get off here, I'm hitting the treadmill. You know, I gotta at least do something for the day. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, it's part of my strategy. Yeah, Justin, for sure. We took that nice trade earlier today, earlier in the stream, off this inside bar. It was a nice little scalp win. But yeah, I try to keep my strats very simple. This strat right here is very simple that I just learned from Methodical Man. But it's probably my most complicated strat, to be honest with you. But it's still simple. So. Oh, that's great, Stargazer. That's awesome. $405. That's awesome, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the future of the channel. Appreciate the support, guys. It's definitely been awesome. It's growing much faster than I thought. It's about a week or two ago, I was just kind of like, I don't know about this. It's very tough when you're, because I mean, on my very first streams and stuff, you have no one in there in the chat, and you're literally talking to yourself on the screen. And I would say after the stream, I'd talk to people and like my girlfriend or whatever, and I'd be like, I go, yeah, just talking to myself. Oh boy, what's happening? Yeah, we're pretty much done trading for the day. We're just hanging out, chilling right now. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or whatever about me or the channel or my strats or whatever, just feel free. I'm pretty much an open book, so not too much can offend me. Absolutely, Fred. Yeah, I'm putting it in his Discord right now. I just took a snapshot of it. I just put it in Methodical Man's Discord. Josh, what's happening? How'd you do today, my man? We're doing good. We're just chilling right now. We made a few trades here earlier, and now we're just chilling. Pretty good day today. Pretty close to getting that first Tradeify payout. I should be pretty close to being over that 20% or under the 20%. Hey, that's awesome, man. So So you got a daily payout coming? Great. Yeah, that feels good, man. You break that curse for Take Profit Trader, start getting those daily payouts. We did not take a trade on Take Profit Trader today. I didn't get my payout until after 3 o'clock from last night. So expect some delays. I don't know what's going on with them. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats. So Josh, Smokey found me. He was in the chat earlier. He was being okay. He had to give me a shot right at the rip. He said something like, "Oh, I knew you would look like that," or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he found me. And I knew right away it was him. He had some alt name like I made 3,200 during Christmas alt name. Well, I told him, I said, so you found out that I'm super handsome, right? Something like that. But so far he was cool, so we'll let him hang for a little while. I just don't want him to like attack anyone in the chat and stuff. That's what I don't like. I don't like when people attack other people in the chat. So everyone thinks they're right on a trade or something. It's like, well, I guarantee there's one person short and there's one person long, so someone's gonna be wrong. But yeah, so far he was cool. Well, that was the thing. He had a clown in his name. That's what. That's what. That's why I knew it was him. Well, hopefully he doesn't want to wear me as a skin suit, boy. I kind of knew he would find me because yesterday in the Top Step TV, when we were all in there hanging, I figured he'd find me after that. Because I was pretty active in the chat. Yeah, I know. That's what he wants, right, Josh? That's what he wants. That's what he strives for. So, hopefully he stays cool, but if not, then ban Hammer. He'll be the first one that I ban. Yeah, Anna, he found me. He found me earlier. People that are not part of the 0 Day J Discord are probably like, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, Anna, he found me. He was okay. He was actually okay so far. We'll see. So we got about 14 minutes left of the market, guys. If you are trading with Take Profit Trader, make sure that everything is closed out before, I would say, 4:58, just to make sure, because it is a hard breach with Take Profit Trader if you leave an order on, and I've definitely done that in the past. So if you got Trade Evade, good habit to do. Exit all, cancel all. Matter of fact, I do that on all of them. Oh, Bray, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I still have those days, like once a month, where I go on tilt. I don't know what it is. But yeah, man, definitely done that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna pretty much. Hey, thanks, Anna. Yeah, I see that. We just hit. Thanks to all the new subs. Justin Burke. I might have missed you, but thank you for the sub. Sometimes they don't all show up if you have your name blocked or whatever. So, but I appreciate all the new subs and the likes. It sounds stupid about the like button, but it actually does help. Believe it or not. So yeah, so my little spiel. Last day for the 80% off Apex, use code PINE. And Bulanox, 83% off, use code PINE. Help support the channel. Helps motivate me to keep doing this, guys. It's free to you. So if you're using those prop firms, it's free to you. Tradeify, I have a link down below. You have to use the default codes, though, if you want to support my channel, unfortunately. So just use the Tradeify link, buy the account, and then use the Tradeify default code of whatever sale they got going on in order for me to get credit, because they won't give me a personal code. And yeah, so Methodical Man was just in the chat. If you have a My Funded Futures, or if you want to try My Funded Futures, use code MM to help support Methodical Man. He was just in here. He's been a big supporter of the channel, and he's a pretty medium-sized YouTuber. But yeah, he's been pretty cool. So, Corey, what's happening? Corey Radcliffe. Oh, I'm glad you found my channel, man. Yeah, I try not to poach. I try not to poach. Oh, Newts is coming on now. Thanks, Newts. What's good, man? Yeah, we had a good little session here. Took a nice few little scalps. Got this Apex pass, and yeah, now we're just chilling. I figured it'd be a good time to hop on since 0 Day was in surgery. So I hope his surgery goes well, and I'm not gonna stream the Asian session tonight. I'm gonna take a break from that. I did a poll earlier, and everyone seems to want me to stream more in the Asian Open, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that more. I'm just trying to kind of figure out how to trade that session a little better. So I want to hang out with you guys, but I also want to make trades and make smart trades. So it's a little bit outside my zone. So, but yeah, you're gonna try to pass another eval. All right, man. Good for you, Bray. Which prop firm do you trade with, Bray? No, good luck, man. Yeah, you're crushing it. You're going to crush it. I'm going to activate this Apex account tonight, too. And, yeah, I have a little oil strat that I'm going to trade with it. So this is going to be my oil strat Apex account. It's just going to be dedicated to that. I'm just going to place that oil trade and forget about it. Oh, nice, Bray. Yep. Top Step's great. TPT, yeah. TPT is one of the best for sure. That's first world problems, Josh. You forgot you passed one? That's great. That's awesome. Hey, Sid. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Oh, cool, Corey. So, Corey, you're the one that trades off their phone, right? A lot? I was talking about you a few days ago in my stream. Because I know you from some of the other streamers. But yeah, you're the one that trades off his phone, I believe. Because I might be mistaken, but yeah, I don't think the 1 day pass is gonna go away either. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying to the chat. I was like, yeah, this is a guy that I know. He trade because someone was saying how they were trying to trade off their phone, whatever, and I said, yeah, I said I know a guy that um, is a pretty good trader, and he trades, and he has like a few phones he trades off from, and I was referring to you. So yeah, that's funny. So I'm glad you found my channel, man. Yeah, I think the 1 day to pass is it's too good for the prop firms. they know they know you know degens like me will try to pass an eval in 1 day and then blow it. All right, Brian, man, have a drink on me, man. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Hey, Trading Star, yeah, we're just hanging out. Yeah, I'm about ready to get off here pretty soon, but yeah, we're hanging out. People in the chat are just stopping in. So, how'd it go today, Trading Star? Oh, you're in the train. Nice. Do you guys have those speed trains over there? The bullet trains, the high speed rail. I wish we had high speed rail here. We have a train. We have the Amtrak train, and that's how I get to Boston. Like if I go to Boston, I usually take the train. Badminton training. Awesome, man. So you're a badminton player? You must be some sort of pro at it. Yeah, the ice train. Okay, cool. I wish we had high speed rail here. Takes, I mean, it's not too bad. It takes like 3.5 hours to get to Boston from where I'm at. And it's so easy. You just sit on the train. They sell beer on it, so go sit in the food cart and have a drink. Take a ride to Boston. I usually only go down there for concerts and sporting events. So yeah, man. Wait for the summertime, though, Newts. Boston's a great city to visit. Boston's pretty cool. A lot of old history, things like that in Boston. If you guys are into that kind of stuff, it's really a nice city to walk around. It's just very old. Old, not old compared to where Trading Star is in Germany, things like that, but oh, here it's cold right now. We got 2 snowstorms coming in. Sucks. Oh, Bill Burr, yeah, he's awesome. He's funny. I don't remember the last thing. I went and saw Tool, the band Tool, down in Boston. That's the last time I've been to Boston. Oh, yeah. Oh, so he was on Edelman's podcast. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've watched some of Edelman's stuff. His podcast with he does it with Gronk sometimes. It's hilarious. So it's 3:58 Eastern time, 4:58 Eastern time. Sorry, I'm looking at the Central time up here. Make sure you guys got your accounts all closed out. Your prop accounts, anyway. Especially your take profit trader. Make sure it's all closed out. You don't want to get that hard breach for something like that. I know I've been there. Also, it's cold there too, Trading Star. Yeah, Edelman's awesome. I like when he does Bill Belichick impression. It's hilarious when he does that Bill Belichick impression. I like what the Patriots have done in the offseason, though. They fired their coach. And we got Josh McDaniels back as the offensive coordinator, so Patriots got a lot of work to do. So usually, Corey, in the mornings, I've been streaming like the New York Open, but lately it's, but yeah, usually New York Open. I might switch it up though, because a lot of people have been enjoying me streaming in the afternoons and during the Asian Open, the Asia market open. So the reopen of the market around 6 o'clock is when people been hanging out. So, but yeah, still trying to figure all that out, Corey, for now. We have some loyal listeners in the morning, but it's that's when I do most of my trading, so it's kind of tough. Yeah, Mayo got fired. Yeah, we hired. I'm drawing a blank. I should know this. This is dumb. The former Patriot. Oh yeah, we hired Mike Vrabel. So yeah, we're bringing back the old Patriots staff. So I was rooting for the Bills too. Who you guys got in the Super Bowl? Who you guys think is gonna win? I think Kansas City's probably gonna take it, but yeah, for sure, Trading Star. New York's been tough. I've been sizing down. So here's the problem with my trading in the New York lately, especially on stream. So I trade minis mostly. Looking for scalps and things. But then I've been looking for like a little bit longer swings with the micros in the mornings. And yeah, they like this morning, they went my way and then they would come back. So I was like holding on to them a little bit too long. And that's kind of the problem I have with micros sometimes, is just holding them a little bit too long because I'm not seeing the money part of it. With minis, I would have scalped out and been done. Because, watching a micro go 15, 20 points in your favor and then coming back against you, it's like you don't really look at it. That you just were up $400, $500 with a mini. So I don't know. It's just an adjustment I need to work on. But Saquon Barkley, yeah. I mean, dude, that guy crushed it. He showed the Giants what was up. For sure. I think everyone's rooting against Kansas City. Except Kansas City fans, obviously. But I just got my someone just sent me a picture. I bought some of those Super Bowl squares. So I just got my numbers. I haven't quite looked at it yet, but they just sent me the picture. Yeah, AJ Brown. Yeah. Dude, I got an Edelman jersey. Newts, I'll show you. Check that bad boy out, Newts. Oop. It's my Edelman jersey. It's the Super Bowl jersey there. It's the Super Bowl that he was MVP. But I'm actually on the New England Patriots season ticket waiting list, and I've been on it for over 10 years. And I've yet to get a call. Hopefully by then, hopefully the time I get called up, I can actually afford it still. Because you have to buy the tickets every year to keep them, so. I've only allotted 2 tickets, but. Oh, wow, for Green Bay? Green Bay Newts? Yeah. That's the. That's. Packers have to be the toughest for season tickets, I think. Definitely. Patriots is right up there. But not like the Packers. I'd love to go to Lambeau. Just for the history, you know. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. The market's closed here. Going to have a little rest night tonight. Stay away from the markets. We had a really awesome Asian session last night. But I was so wound up from it. I just ended up staying up to like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so if you guys want to support the channel, my last spiel, use code PINE on Apex, Beelanox. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting me. And smash the like button, and I appreciate the new subs. So hit the bell, know what I'm on, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. See you later. Thanks, Stargaze.